Hi friends, so today we are going to be doing a hand washing experiment, and I'm going to show you how dirty your hands can be with pieces of bread. So we are going to have a control group, which is the piece of bread that I'm not going to touch. I'm just going to put it into a plastic bag without touching it and put it in the Ziploc and close it and then leave it alone. And then I'm going to have 3 other pieces of bread. One piece of bread is going to be the piece of bread that I touch with dirty hands. I'm going to go around my house and touch a bunch of surfaces that are commonly touched surfaces like remotes and door handles and things like that. And then I'm going to put it in a plastic bag. Then I'm going to get another piece of bread and put hand sanitizer on my hands and then touch that piece of bread and put it in a plastic bag and then put it away. And then my third piece of bread is going to be a piece of bread that I touch with my hands after they have been properly washed. I'm going to show you guys how to properly wash your hands. Hi friends, so I'm back to show you the results of the bread experiment, and I have all my bread right here. I'm going to show you what it looks like. So here we have the control, and here we have clean hands, nothing. Here we have hand sanitizer, there's nothing, and we have the dirty hands, and it's nothing. So it's been 15 days since I started this experiment, and unfortunately it did not turn out like we thought it was going to. So the good thing is that sometimes when you do experiments, they don't turn out how you thought they would. And I started thinking of like the reasons why my experiment didn't turn out the way I thought it would. And I did a little more research on like how to get your bread molded faster. And it turns out that they need to be in a warm, moist environment. And my bread did not have any like moisture to it, and I just put it in the bag. So I think had I touched my bread with wet hands, maybe that would have made it better. And also I was storing it in a dark place, which is what you're supposed to do. And I don't know if I would consider it warm. I mean, I kept it in my closet in a bag so that it was dark. Maybe if I had put it maybe in the basement where it had moisture and was warm, maybe that would have turned out better. But at the end of this video, I'm going to put pictures of how other people's experiments with this turned out so you guys can see the difference of how when you wash your hands, how that piece of bread is going to turn out with less mold on it compared to the bread that had the dirty handprints on it. So I hope that you can learn from me from this video that sometimes when you do experiments, they don't turn out the way that you thought they would. But if you want to try this at home, you can. Maybe you can take my advice and you can learn something from it. So I will insert pictures of the actual experiments, and I hope you guys can learn from me.